Peace, Earth Wellness. Peace and Earth Wellness. I'm going to go over a couple of our soaps right here. We got a couple of clients that normally ask us what's in the soap and what's some of the stuff I'm putting in it. So I wanted to make a video to go to the website sometimes and to our YouTube channel and just explain some of our ingredients and why we're putting them in there and where we're getting some of this stuff from. I'm going to go over them real quick. And this is just a few. We're going to have a few others that I'll make probably some more videos. Just let me know. We got Moringa, turmeric, oatmeal, activated charcoal, coffee, and lavender. And I'm going to go over those bars right there because normally, not only do I highly recommend them, they are some of our best sellers thus far. And there are a lot of, most of the bars, some of our vendors gravitate towards. So, we'll go over that. Let's go with the Moringa. First is slows down aging. And I'm going to come back and really kind of dive a little bit deeper down what they mean when it says, or when you hear something like slows down aging. Because if you just Google this stuff and just research it, you'll see what it says. Slows down aging, prevents wrinkles, firms up facial skin. It's known as kind of a jack of all trades. It has vitamins A, C, D, minerals, amino acids, fatty acids, etc. And at the end here is most definitely free radical control. It's one of the main reasons we got that and wanted that to be part of something that you're using on your face. Simply because, first of all, your skin is the biggest defense mechanism you got. And the face, your nose and throat, normally is where that enemy is going to get in there. So you're going to have some things in your skin, on your skin, around your skin, that's going to help with your immune system. And that Moringa does that, and I'll explain why. But first, let's start up here. Slows down aging. When you hear something like that, that's going to probably be back to the free radical control, which we'll get to, and or vitamin A. You know, that vitamin A is collagen boosting. That's something that's going to help your skin get that elasticity back. It's going to actually give you more collagen in the skin with that vitamin A. Then it also prevent wrinkles. Same thing. That's going to be that vitamin A and free radical control, which I go back into. And, and the minerals, amino acids, and fatty acids, and all of that, that's part of making it, as important as it is with the free radicals. What's the free radical? A free radical is something that, let's say, anything really can happen. It could just be to old age. It could be to sun damage. It could be wind. It could be radiation. It could be pollution. It could be anything. If you have a cell that's normally, let's say a cell was, electron was here, and it was one here. It was one there, but it's now gone. And what a free radical is something, the sun pollution, some type of pollution or something came and knocked you off that electron off of there. And this cell is still on the face, but now it's considered a free radical. And what will end up happening is this cell is going to die out faster than any other cells. So now you got a dark spot. You may have a wrinkle. You may, your appearance of aging is going to be accelerated simply because you have a whole patch of these free radicals now that's living in a certain area in your face, and they're going to die off quicker than the other cells around it. So what Moringa does is, as a free radical control, what this ingredient does in the plant is it comes over and give it that electron back right there, making it now even, from what it used to be back to what it is now. And now the cell life is extended due to, on a molecular level, on a cellular level, due to the Moringa in your face, what you decided to not only wash your face, all of probably your soaps is going to wash your face. Skin, let's say skin. But is it going to have now the free radical control and have ingredients and herbs in it that's going to, when it runs into free radicals on your face from some damage, because you're going to get that every day. You're going to get sun damage every day. You're going to get pollution damage every day. You're going to get wind pollution every day. You're going to get so many types of free radicals and pollution and things that's going to damage your skin every day. And if you have now an ingredient that is going to sort after and see those free radicals that's out there that's dying, that's not what they used to be, it's going to give an ingredient and it keeps an electron for that. Give it to that one now, it can keep on and move on. So that's what we have that moringa in there for, because it's kind of a jack of all trades. You're not going to get that same. That's a situation where, you know, unless I find something or the spirit moves me, we normally have that for, as you know, as for what is needed for. So moving right along. Turmeric. Turmeric contains, you know, is an antioxidant. I go over that. Anti-inflammatory. It's really the Cucuna longata plant, and which is, you know, I think ginger. So the ginger family is the root. This one is the root, and you have to, you know, understand we're going to be working with a lot of roots. And it supports DHT. DHT is you need that to help from hair loss. You know, everyone's gonna be losing some hair soon, and you know you want to be able to use something like a turmeric and some of its antioxidants that it has that's going to support the DHT. This is going to support your hair loss. You know, if you deal or seen a lot of Indian people, I know a lot of them, they kind of see it as a superfood. They use turmeric in a lot of their actual cuisines to help some of the gut properties down there. But it also is a great for it as an inflammatory, your hands swollen, joints, anything like that. You get your turmeric bar, you washing that, any of, you know, knees, ankles, things like that, feet, and it's going to help alleviate the inflammation there, because it is an inflammatory, anti-inflammatory. Antioxidants, oxidation is kind of like rusting. Rusting is oxidizing or fading away, losing a lot of electrons at the same time. So so it's kind of like a wearing away. It could be a natural wearing away, and this is an antioxidant. So this is going to help give the cells whatever they need to stop wearing away. And that's where you get a lot of the slows down aging and prevents wrinkles and stuff like that. And some of this stuff, simply because as an antioxidant, it's going to stop the cells from wearing away or oxidizing. So that's what the turmeric is in there for. Let's get right to oatmeal. Oatmeal helps moisturize. It helps. It's inflammatory, anti-inflammatory as well. Dryness, soothes itchy skin, and relieves you from eczema and psoriasis. In some case studies, the colloidal oatmeal, and that's just grinding it up in your regular coffee blender or grinder. And what that'll do is get it down to the form that we use it in, and you can use it, and it's been known to help soothe itchy skin. It's for basically, you know, it has a lot of things in it, phosphorus, it has manganese in it, it has things in it for the skin that's going to help soothe and coat, and it is good for skin health. Skin health basically means it's going to help cope with the skin pH, and whatever it needs, it's going to actually off balance and center and make the skin to where it has what it needs and relieve you from some of these things there. Activated charcoal, everybody knows that's that deep pore cleansing. It removes impurities and helps with even toning of the skin. Thing about activated charcoal is that you need that basically outside and inside. You know, your inside intestinal wall is kind of just like the skin turned inside, you know, turned inside out. And what activated charcoal is deep pore cleansing. This is just not regular cleansing. All the soaps is going to wash your skin, but this is going to deep wash your skin, and it's going to not only what it is non-comedogenic as well, which simply means that it can't get stuck down in your pores. So what it does as charcoal is going to get down and deep down into the bottom of your pores. It's going to grab all that stuff out, old skin, old bacteria, old things that's gonna been stopping your skin from producing new skin, or now gathering melon there. It's gonna pull all that stuff out because it can't get stuck down in there. And it's going to hold on to the stuff that it's got. It's going to come out of that pore. It's going to give you a different type of cleaning with all those impurities in there, leaving the things that do supposed to be in there. And it's going to help even tone your skin by doing that. So that's why we got that activated charcoal. Coffee. Coffee is antimicrobial. I wanted a couple of these are antimicrobial as well, but I want to put that in there with coffee as a collagen boost. That's vitamin A, reduces premature aging or the look of premature aging. Nobody can really reduce premature aging. I don't think that. Is an exfoliant and UV rays protecting, especially if you're going to be in those hot climates. If it's summertime and things like that and you're on the beach, you want to grab your coffee bar, simply because it's going to be a protectant against your number one immune system that you have, which is your skin. So antimicrobial, what that means is you have good microbes and you have bad microbes. These are for the bad microbes that may get onto the body. See, because skin and dirt moves differently. When you have now a living organism or actual microbe that knows how to stay and bond and host onto the skin, know how to fester and get into situations on the body and cuts and things like that. So you got these microbes who just washing away is not going to do it. But when you have the ingredients like a coffee on your soap, going deep down, also now finding those microbes in there that's that doesn't supposed to be there, and help kill them away. Put your body and your skin in an environment to where basically they can't fester. So it's making it an antimicrobial ingredient and herb that you can use on your skin now to stop those things that may be even trying to grow on you microbially that now can't. So coffee is something that you're going to do and have that in your soap box, simply because all that stuff that you've been using right now in your closet going to wash your skin. But is it going to have these natural ingredients that's going to do all this other stuff? This is what Earth Wellness is bringing you. You couldn't really find a lot of Moringa soaps, turmeric soaps out there like that before now. Some of our clove soaps, some of our soaps with, pHs of 9, alkaline of higher, to help with the, certain types of skin. Also, we got lavender. Lavender is our last one that I got here and I'm discussing today, but it's very important simply because lavender they have clinical studies out there behind lavender, and what that does just as a aromatic therapy. They had that out there, clinical studies that you can look up how that is, just as effective as have some antidepressants. So this is, not no, fool's gold you're dealing with right here. These are actual natural essential oils that we all use that, the studies will show you have some other type of effects outside of just being exposed to them. Of course, we're washing the skin like maybe some of the stuff you have now, but we're, at Earth Wellness, we're thinking about all of these things right here. So it's going to moisturize the skin. It's antibacterial. It's calming and soothing, as I was saying about earlier. Breakouts. Now, once you done broke out, something happened, you go off a scratch or something like that, you catch a rash. Now you got your lavender on the job now. The lavender is going to be using its polyphenols that it has in that to attack those things. It promotes tissue growth, hair growth. And it's non-comedogenic as well, when it simply means it can't get stuck down in your pores. It's going to go down deep. It's going to grab. It's going to, it's going to revitalize. It's going to antibacterialize. It's going to, get all the ugly bacteria down there that may start to fester and acne and the dead skin cells mixed with the dirt and the oils that's getting stuck in your face that can't come out and festering. The lavender soap alone, with some of the ingredients that's in there, it's gonna go in there deep down, like an activated charcoal, and not get stuck down there and pull all that stuff up and start to, now it's gonna start to promote skin tissue growth wise down there. Let's see. People call us and tell us on the regular, like, yo, this stuff is working. I had to wait and see. Shout out to my homegirl in VA for that lovely lauder and peace. And I'm glad you guys are prospering from these products. But most definitely, these ingredients and these natural ingredients are some of the reasons why not only we're trying to just wash your skin, we're trying to make sure that your skin has the actual wellness that you need to not only be skin but to be a protectant as it's supposed to be, simply because it's part of your immune system, a large part of your immune system. And having things like that's gonna bond with free radicals on your skin. When your skin's starting to breaking down and you have a lot of free radicals out there, but now you're washing in something, because this is almost like it turned into an autoimmune if you got so much cells out there that the body is not really identifying as a cell as it should be. Your autoimmune system on the inside jumps on those cells and like, oh, you off of it. You don't got what you're supposed to get. We killing you. Either way, we got to ask questions later. But you dealing with, you understanding all this and knowing some of this stuff is just going to be stuff you can't escape anyway, but yet you're using herbs and you're consciously aware of like, hey, I'm using something that's going to make this cell that was missing an electron whole again. Therefore, promotes the life of my cells, therefore the skin, the appearance, and for the health, but most importantly, it's defense. I hope some of this, helps you guys out there. If you have any other questions, leave down in the comments. You want to, ask her anything about any other soaps, or if I maybe misspelled something up here or something like that, something you see or said something wrong, let me know. Outside of that, peace out, guys. Earth Wellness.